Hey, hey, how you doing, guys? Me again, Anthony Jackson on GoFixUnow on YouTube, and today we're going to talk about foot pronation. Foot pronation is when your feet go to outside or when your feet goes inside. Now, all this comes from the calf muscle. It comes from, they call it the gastrocnemius, something like that. But it's just broken down the calf without the whole scientific logic explanation of it. And what what I want to tell you about this is that from you got different type of syndromes. You got the upper cross syndrome, which is the upper back, and we talked about yesterday, the strengthening, how you can do push-ups, elevated push-ups to strengthen that. And then we talked about the day before about the lower cross syndrome, about the arch in your back and the tightness of your back, and how it affects your shoulders and whole body. But it also affects your calves. It goes all the way down to your body and it affects your calves from the bottom, because that's the pressure of your body. You got to see your body's a one function muscle and it all works together. So if one part is not working properly, it affects this other part. Then the other part of this right now segment is the calf section, because the calf section is where your stance, your balance and your stance and your strength comes from to hold up the rest of your body. So what I'm going to tell you in this segment is about how to strengthen different parts of your calf if your feet is going out like this. You want to strengthen your medial gastrocnemius, your medial calf muscle. If your feet is going such an inward like this, you want to strengthen your outside. But a lot of people you see, they call it pigeon toe. They call it pigeon toe, and the other way around. Pigeon toe is when it goes in like this. On the outside, I don't know where it's called. Maybe it's called, penguin foot or something. I don't know, but so let's go into how to fix your medial calf if your feet is pointing out like this word and is affecting your whole. Because actually, if your feet is going on the outside, it's affecting your hamstrings a lot too, because your hamstrings is not working and you're overworking your thigh muscle, your front thigh muscle, and that's bad. That's bad because your backside mechanics comes from your hamstrings, your gluteus maximus, your buttocks, and your calf muscle. So let's work on if your feet's going out like this, and maybe we could strengthen the medial calf. So like I said, we're in a setting right now, a hallway. I just came outside my house, and because it was a staircase, and we needed stairs to do this. You could do this in your home. You could do this outside in the park. You could do this off a 2x4 piece of wood. But since it's a staircase here, I needed something to actually lift my feet up. I came to the staircase, so you can show you, the staircase here, stairs there. I'm sitting here talking to you, stay in the building, stairs there. I'm just showing you around so you can understand that you could do this exercise anywhere. Me, I'm a personal trainer, so these things come to mind when I think about these syndromes that people have, because some people can't make it to the gym all the time. And since that I'm going to be molding myself as physical training, I want to be able to, if you want to call me up and come to my house, I want to work on this, I have a hard time. Hey, the number is 347-833-1154. I can come and work you out anywhere. We can work around the park, we work on the building, we work in the house, anywhere to work on these syndromes. After about 3 to 6 months, approximately 3 to 6 months, so you can feel better, look better, and actually put in this in your way of life, so you could build your body and strengthen your body. But I'm not here to sell myself right now. I'm here to show you and let you know that I have the knowledge which you need to go fix you now. So here we go again. Let's go. We're going to work on the feet going outside. Let me show you. So follow the camera a little bit, guys. Here, the camera's coming down. All right. Now your feet goes out such as this, and your feet is this way. You want to strengthen your medial calves, and your medial calves is when you put your feet forward like this. Now, what you want to do off the stairs, you want to have your toes facing up towards the top stair. Then you want to lift up. Then you want to have down. Then you want to lift all the way up on your top toe. Then you want to come down and toe facing back up in the air. This is for your medial calves. The reason why you're letting your toes face all the way up in the sky is because you want to stretch your calf muscle in the actual exercise. You want to stretch it in the exercise. Forgive me for not seeing you guys, but I'm working with off a laptop here. I'm not working with a camera or nothing like that. I'm working off what I have. So that's all you need to get yourself right. You can work off what you have. It's a God's blessing. So let's do 10 reps, all right? We're gonna work. Remember, if your feet is going outside, which they say, we call it penguin feet. And if your feet is going out like this, you want to switch it and you want to strengthen your medial. So you want to strengthen your medial calf. So let's do about no more than, let's do 8 to 10. I like 8 to 10. You ready? Let's go. All the way up. 1. Down. There you go. All the way up. 2. All right. 3. There you go. 4. All the way up on your toe. All the way back, toes in the air. 5. All the way your toes. All the way down, toes in the air. 6. All the way your heel up. There you go. 7. There you go. There you go. 8. There you go. 9. There you go. 10. All right? So, that's if your feet is going outwards, straight in the middle. Now, if your feet is going inwards, they say pigeon toe, like this, you want to strengthen the outside. You want to strengthen your lateral gastrocnemius. And that means the outside of your calves. You want to strengthen that. So instead of your feet going this way, instead of putting your feet straight when you do the calf raises, you want to do it, have your feet this way. So now your toes is you actually strengthen the outside of your feet. So here's another exercise. Ready? Let's go. Remember, feet is like this, and this is how you walk. All right? If you walk like that, you want to put your feet this way, and you want to strengthen your calf like this. You could do this watching TV, you could do this in the radio, you could do this cooking, you could do this anywhere. You know, it don't matter if the stair, but stairs is good to get that good stretch. All right, let's go. Ready? Let's go. 1. Up. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. All right. Now, remember, see this banister right here? I was holding on to this banister. So you could actually do this assisted to get more reps. But it's actually not about the reps, it's about the power you put into it. So you want to put power into your calf. So you actually want to lift yourself up as high as you can on your toe. And you want to come down as far as you can to get that stretch, that muscle out. And if you do sets is what we just did was reps. We did one set of 8 to 10 reps. We did 10 reps. So you want to do this in sets now. You want to do 8 to 10 reps. You want to do it about 3 times, 3 to 4 times. And you want to do this about every day. But you also want to stretch. Now, the segment is going to be a little longer than I thought because stretching is a good part of your calves because your calves is a tight muscle, especially women that wear a lot of heels. They wear heels a lot and they work the heel and they step in. They got to step in, they comb, you know. And it puts that pressure on because it keeps their calf muscles tight. Now, let's extend this segment. And I'm going to show you something for women and men that have tight calves. Because when you're a man, you wear shoes a lot. You know, you got your Ferragamos on. You know, you got your Salvadors on. You know, whatever you got on, your calf muscles get tight also. So all my professionals out there, I like going for the professionals because I'm a professional. Even though I'm in the staircase, I'm a professional too. So here, check me out here, right? All right. You put your foot over your knee. Now, you grab the top of your foot and you pull down. You pull down, you pull this way. So you're actually pulling towards the camera. You pull this way. And this stretches this out right here. Then you want to push your foot up to stretch the outside over here, the back. You want to stretch that. So this way, towards the camera, and stretching the top. This way, stretching the top. And the bottom, under, is stretching the outside, under here, all right? That's how you stretch this out. That's what you want. Basically, your shin area and your calf area. You also want to stretch that out. That's part of your calf muscle, the outside shins and the inside. You want to stretch that out. And when you want to do stretches, you want to do your stretches from 10 to 30 seconds. 10 to 30 seconds, and you want to do about 3 sets of those. 10 to 30 seconds, you want to do about 20 to 30 seconds, 3 times. And that's how you want to do that. So It's many ways to actually strengthen your calves in advance. Like I said, Go Fix You Extreme. We can go into things like that. It's different ways to strengthen that. But always keep in mind that your body is a functional muscle in total. So the more you strengthen one, the more you strengthen the other. You know, they all connect. So again, this is Go Fix You Now on YouTube. You can email me at gofixunow@gmail.com. And again, you know my name is Anthony Jackson, and I'm your professional personal trainer. And I'm here to give you the knowledge, and so you can better yourself, and you can also better the people around you, such as I try to do myself. All right. God bless. Take care. I'll see you another day. All right. Bye bye.